All right, it's Wednesday, 12/31/2025, 7:10 p.m. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ranking the best pizza in New York.
York City, yellow cabs, the subway, Times Square. But did you know there's also good pizza here? Yeah? Oh yeah, I forgot. That's like the whole thing. Well, anyway, we're gonna be ranking the top 20 highest rated, most famous, most legendary pizza slices in New York City.
Pizza.
And we came all the way to this view of the Brooklyn Bridge to tell you about it. This production value. We didn't have to do this. I parked my car in a garage. It costed $18 for an hour. It's so hot out. It's 92 degrees out, and I'm gonna eat 20 slices of pizza. Why are we doing this?
Imagine a slice of pizza and some shots.
Let's get started.
A slice of pizza. What funny eat?
DeFara's, one of the oldest and most famous slices in the city. The owner of DeFara's was stretching pizzas for 50 years. He passed away in 2022. Unfortunately, I didn't get to try a pizza made by him, but I'm excited to try a New York legend. You can see it's super oily, and if you towel it off, let's face it, you're not a man. I'm kidding. Towel off your pizza. I
like my pepperonis, like, you know, with a little crunch.
Really, and if you towel it off, let's face it, you're not a man. I'm kidding. Towel off your pizza.
I like my slice.
I'm just trying to get those clicks, you know?
It's good on the crust, and it helps the bottom.
Oh man, that's good. I mean, I love how oily it is. I love every bit of it. Super thin, not as much of a char. There's some char on there. You're definitely getting some carbonized flavor. The top isn't very charred. Makes me think that like they have a really hot surface of the oven and then the radiative heat is not as hot. Nice, bright, fresh tomato sauce, like probably uncooked before they put it on the pie. My favorite, my preferred sauce application. The reason it's a legend. That's the reason why I'm gonna give it my first score of the day. I'm gonna give it an 8.9. It's not flawless, but what pizza
8.9 is pretty high,
nothing's
though.
getting a 10.0. Never say never. So this is the first slice of the day. And it's gonna be a little tricky to rate these because I need things to compare against. We want a tiered list. We want an actual list of number 1 to number 20. So I'm gonna give very specific scores that will allow us to create a tiered list. All right, so now we have Luigi's, which is another older joint. Much more classic New York slice. Still a nice, bright, fresh tomato sauce. Not much char to speak of at all, but the crust is really light and it's blistered too, indicating that they do some cold fermenting. I'm sure all these people do that to some extent. This one's really fantastic. It is about as classic and perfect as New York style pizza gets. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It didn't have the same, you know, big, crazy flavors. It doesn't have the thick pepperoni cups like DeFara's had, but it's still really, really good. Just New York pizza. All right, so now we're at F&F. This is one of my favorite places, personally, in Carroll Gardens. They do a slightly oversized slice, which I love.
Wario, Mario,
New York style should be big, but this feels extra big for some reason. And they also char it. They give it color. This rocks. This is the slice I'm going for. Oh, what? This might be one of my favorites. Like, I think this is gonna rank hard. They also got the pepperoni just right in that they're thin little pepperoni, but they're also cupped. So because they're using a natural casing sausage, they're just slicing it really thin. And it ends up being little cups for sauce and herbs because they load it up with oregano and Parmesan, but also they drizzle the sauce on top of the pepperoni. This is unique.
On top of the pepperoni.
Oh my God, that's good. It's just the best pizza.
It looks really good.
I have no... Like we're doing a lot of very similar food.
Bottom looks good. Pepperoni looks good. Who made this?
It all comes down to the subtleties.
Who made this?
All the subtleties in every respect with this. 9.9. I love F&F. This is one of my favorite slices in the world. All right, next up we have L&B Spumoni. I've personally never tried L&B. This is not the original location. This is a new one that they opened up here in Dumbo. I think that it might be a case of second locationitis. Because you can see it's not, it's kind of a sad looking slice. It's about half the size it should be, I think, in terms of New York slices. There's a hair on it. It's an eyelash hair though, Steve. It's fine.
Floppy.
That's the New York way. Fold it in half like a piece of paper, you still end up with a dippy tippy.
The front of it is like foldy or floppy.
They have the unfortunate luck of being rated right after we just did F&F. The flavor profile is literally that of high school pizza. This is bowling alley pizza. Laser tag pizza, trampoline park pizza, Discovery Zone pizza. They say there's no such thing as bad sex or bad pizza. I posit that whoever said that has only ever had bad sex and bad pizza, because of course there's bad sex and bad pizza, unless it's with me. The pizza, I mean, not the sex.
The pizza. 6.5, really? Okay. I was thinking that's like a 9, low key.
We'll see you guys at the next place, I think.
Chrissy's.
Oh, you're skipping Lindustry. Okay, come on. We're not going to see them. All right, so now we're at Chrissy's Pizza, a place I have not heard of, up here in Greenpoint. This is the northernmost tip of Brooklyn. It's a little bit of an undersized slice, but they only do whole pies here. They were making an exception because we didn't know before we got here. Looks like they must brush the crust down with oil after it comes out of the oven because it's shiny and it's bubbly. They must dust it with something too. It looks like there's dried garlic or something, but it looks like there's something on the crust. Not as much charring as some other spots, but that looks still really fantastic. Looks like they went really heavy on the Parmesan. That's good. Really heavy on the Parmesan. Very strong cheese flavor. The pepperoni tastes like Hormel. I like it. It's nostalgic. It's not as like artisanal as some of the entrants that we've had thus far, but it's still a really solid slice. It definitely has some unique flavors and characteristics to it. It's different. It's very interesting. I like it. I'm going to give it an 8.6. Next up, we have a Greenpoint favorite, Paulie G's Slice Shop. This is the second location for this pizzaiola maker man. Don't let the old vintage look fool you. They opened in 2018. It's a lie. I'm kidding. It's very cute and it's really cool aesthetic in there. I've had this before. It's amazing.
Nice.
Ow. Old world style. As classic as New York pizza gets. You can see it's just the right amount of charring on the bottom where even people who are like, ew, this food is burned, wouldn't say. The pepperoni is in little cups and it's thin. It's not big, thick pepperonis. The pepperoni is a little spicy. That's nice. I mean, it's just the most competently executed classic New York slice, which I think gets you 9.2. It's a great slice. All right, so now we're at Feeney Pizza here in Williamsburg. This is another one of the new school joints. We keep running into the same group of people at these different pizza places on their own pizza crawls, so we're hitting the right spots. This is a very different looking slice. It looks so uniform and perfect. There's very little like wabi-sabi to it. This crust looks like AI generated. It doesn't look real. The pepperoni's huge and halved. I don't even think I've ever seen that before. I wonder if they just do it stand apart. Look at the bottom. Oh my God. Char City. I'm gonna like that. Whoa, really tender. Your teeth sink right through it. Got a nice crisp to it, but it's really tender. And the char is there. It's not as strong as I would have guessed from looking at it. I mean, it's really good. I was just expecting it to punch me in the face. The flavor is really artisanal. I mean, we're in Williamsburg, you know? You can tell. It's scratching a wholly different itch from what the other pizzas have scratched thus far. This is different. This is not quite unlike any pizza I think I've ever had.
Hey, y'all gonna mention that there's like a good bar next door to Finney too?
Also, right next door is Lucky Dog.
Cool.
This is better than the pizza, if you ask me. Hear that?
Cool.
Right. Too delicate, I think. It's too tender for me. But I'm still gonna give it like an 8.6. I just wish it had more chew. It'd be up in the 9s if it just had some tensile strength to it. All right, next up we have Lindustry here in Williamsburg, which we have a complicated past with because we did an episode where I saw if I could beat the best pizza in New York City, and I cooked against Lindustry and Joe's. And Joe's won and Lindustry came in third. And that just can't be possible. And upon reviewing the footage and looking at the crust, you see where I'm going with this? I think we mixed up Joe's and Lindustry. So we're very sorry. I'm very sorry, but we're very sorry too. Right, guys?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And here it comes.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
So good. No, it's really great. It's actually not one of my favorite crusts in the world. I'm gonna try something. The biggest flavor is the char. They do get a decent char going on the bottom, and that's mostly what you taste. The crust itself has less personality than I think. Every time I have it, I'm like, this is awesome, but the crust is leaving some to be desired. Like, it's an amazing texture. Yeah, pull it a little bit, but it's also nice and thin, crispy, not crunchy, crispy. The pepperoni are maybe my favorite of the day. Really familiar, but they have a smokiness to them. Distinct smokiness. Wow, I didn't realize that. And they dust it with just a little bit of Parmesan, and that wakes it up a little bit more. It's not as exciting as I remember it being. I don't know, just like something about it. The crust leaves some to be desired. It is still an incredible slice, and I love the fresh basil on it. Lindustry is going to catch a 9.1. There's shortcomings, but they are few and far between, and you would be lucky to wait in line for this pizza. This is better than Paulie G's. This is like an elevated Paulie G's, so it will get a 9.3 because I do think it is an improvement. They're both really good. This is slightly better. You heard it here first, folks. All right, so now we're at Joe's. This and Ray's are like the two prototypical New York slices. I almost have this flavor memorized. I know exactly how this is going to taste, feel, sound.
Fuck?
Maybe we didn't mix it up.
Fuck.
Looks good. Okay, it's not that good. It's not as good as Lindustry, but it is good. I mean, like, it's the right you know, texture. It folds and then it kind of dips at the end. It's exactly where you want to live.
Nice.
Just the right amount of grease. I just want a couple drips. That's it. The crust is a little bit too long. Cheese is a little rubbery. It's like pizza flavored pizza. I don't know how else to say it. This is like the reference for pizza, and everything else is an interpretation. Sorry, Italy. It's really good. It's definitely not like rocking my socks off. I'm gonna give it an 8.7. It crawled so other pizzas could run. Okay. Next up, we have Lucia Pizza. This is their second location. Original is on Avenue X in Sheepshead Bay. That's very, very far away. So you can see why we're here. I saw him finish this with freshly grated Parmesan, some basil, and he drizzled a little oil on there.
Damn, every time I see the crust, that shit is nice and crispy, man.
Worth honking your horn about. That's a good looking slice. Bottom's got some nice char on it, but not too much. Just a wee bit of char.
Nice, you can hear that shit. Run that back. That shit was the loudest. Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking?
A wee bit of char.
Wait, I heard that shit. Listen, listen.
Oh, it's good. Very reminiscent of Linda Street, but like the dough has a little more flavor to it, I think. It's a really well-rounded slice. It is also the most expensive slice we've had thus far. This is $6 for a slice of pizza.
6 cash.
I could get 3 Pokemon card set. No, those are like $3.50. Yeah, I can get 2. No. The pepperoni is really great. It's like super classic, but they put a little singe on it, which I love. I don't know if it's because when they reheat the slices, they're putting them in the lower oven. They were all set to the same temperature, but it looked like there was a narrower space. So I think you're getting more direct heat and end up singeing the pepperoni, which is a delight. Basil's so flush. So flush, bro. A little small. It's my only complaint. And so goddamn expensive. For a small slice, I do have to dock it, I think, for that. My instinct was to give it a 9.3. I'm going to give it a 9. You know, people ask me, what's it like to be so cool? I tell them, come to Williamsburg Pizza and find out. Come to Williamsburg Pizza in Manhattan. Anyway, we're here at Williamsburg Pizza in the Lower East Side. Why didn't we go to the one in Williamsburg? Very good question. It's one I'm asking myself right now. It's a properly big slice. Pretty pale all around. Let's see what the bottom has to say.
Slice right here.
That's a pretty normal looking bottom. Let's see if it does the New York thing where you fold it in half and then it still kind of droops a little bit.
All this pizza might make me
That's
pizza.
the Statue of Liberty, right? All right, not too oily. Curled pepperoni, but like normal size, normal appearance pepperoni, but they're curled, which is chill.
Oh, I thought that was an ad. I was like, damn, that's a scary ad.
They loaded up with oregano, which normally you got to hit the shaker in the shop, which we haven't been doing out of propriety. Now they have it on the pizza. I have no choice, but I'm glad that they gave me no choice. The constant gnawing wonder, could this be better? Is this what I want? No choice here. You're getting the oregano.
No, do it. No, do it.
Child, little old lady. Just a really high quality New York slice. Tastes like every New York slice I've ever had, which is not a bad thing, but it's also not doing anything special. Yeah, whoa. Pretty much the same as Joe's, but like a little bit more modern execution, I guess. Same score as Joe's, 8.7.
Okay. Oh, Joe's Pizza's 8.7.
Next up, we have something that consistently ranks on best pizza in New York lists, Scars. They mill their own flour here. And as a result, again, this is a pricey slice, $6, but it's got the size to win the prize. It's our first 2-plater, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember us getting a second plate for anybody. And it is not necessary. I've never tried Scars. This is my first time. Let's see. Perfect. Ah, World Trade Center. What? The new one. And the old one. Where? What? They said never forget. Have you forgotten?
I forgot, yeah.
I'm not gonna let you. Got a great char. It's got all the trappings of a classic New York slice, but it's elevated. I never would have guessed that they milled their own flour. I don't know how much value there is to that.
Nice crust bite. You didn't do the crust bite another one. Yo!
That crust is
go back to the store, get the fucking
Mostly
slice again, and bite the crust only. Come on, bro.
This has a great chew to it. And the crust is so thin in the center of the pie that you don't even, you know, the chewiness is registering, but it's not like, imagine if I just headbutted so much. It upsets me that all my slices end up looking like this with the bite out of the corner. So I have to try the crust.
Right,
It's fantastic all around. I'm gonna give it a 9.4. All right, next up we have Cuts and Slices, not really known for their pepperoni. They have some insane pizzas in there. Oxtail stew, chicken and waffles, fried shrimp and lobster, and black truffle Alfredo. Some pizzas in there are $100 some odd. Some slices are 20 bucks a pop. This one was a comparatively reasonable $4.50. That's the range that we've been working in today. A little small, but that's okay. It looks really good. Like, this is one of the better looking slices that we've gotten. The color is just right. Jesus. They also toasted the ever-loving out of it, which I really appreciate, because most of the time when you get a slice, they throw it in the oven for 30 seconds, bring it out, and it's gesturally melty. This is going to be proper. Only disadvantage is I can't use my delicate human fingers to eat it, but my mouth, my mouth's a different story.
You just use the little plate they got.
Yeah. The dough, it's very, very tender. It's not unlike Fini pizza, bite right through it. Doesn't put up any bite. It's edging in on bready. And the flavor is not that great. Definitely using like a cooked sauce, which I'm not super crazy about, because then it makes the pizza too sweet. I really like a uncooked sauce generally, or very lightly cooked sauce. It's pretty sweet sauce. The pepperoni tastes like, you know, Hormel. It's a fine slice, but it's not my favorite. I like that it's hot though. Pepperoni. I think we need to come back and try their specialty slices, because I think that's where it's at. But this pizza on its own, it's like way better than the frozen pizza. For now, this is going to get a score of a 7.5. All right, now we're on St. Mark's, which used to be the coolest street in New York City, I think. And we are at Cello's. This is where a friend of a friend is the head pizza man. Nice big old slice, folds the right way.
Parmesan it out.
Oh, yeah. That is a lot like Scar's, except the sauce is a little fruitier. Sauce is completely raw. I love it. It has cup pepperoni, great flavor, good char on the bottom, and a really great crunch. Fantastic sliced pizza, really salty too. I think by virtue of the sheer amount of pepperoni on it, it's got to be the most pepperoni that we've gotten, short of F&F. I think it's a fantastic slice. I'm going to give it a 9.3. It's a really great slice. All right, next up, came to Mama's 2. It's one of the hottest spots. It's actually a revival of a storied pizza restaurant in the Upper West Side, with some of the longest lines in all the land. But they don't really do a straight up pepperoni slice. We got a slice of pepperoni, and it turned out to be a Sicilian square, which is wonderful, but very different from what we've been judging. Then the only true pepperoni slice was this one, which has vodka sauce on it. So whatever score I give this is going to be kind of unfair, because it's going to be separate from the normal pepperoni slice. This is probably going to be awesome. I mean, look at it. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty fire, Babish fam. I can tell from looking at this. This is going to be better than any pizza I've ever had. Woo.
We finally got him. The wind finally did it.
We've been waiting for the perfect combination of pizza and wind. This is really good. I think vodka sauce and pepperoni is almost too busy. You know, kind of not canceling each other out. If anything, they're drowning out the rest of the pizza. I don't taste cheese. Cheese is a texture only on this pizza. I'm going to try the crust a little bit. Great flavor, great texture crust, nice char. Even though this wasn't fair, I'm going to give it an 8.
You gotta try this one just once.
I do. I mean, I mostly want to try it to eat it, because I love a Sicilian square. I'm a huge fan of Prince Street, even though they're worse than they used to be. It's still one of my favorite slices down after a night of not drinking. This, I want to see if it gives it a run for its money.
Nice. I like this. A little Sicilian. I like the Sicilian. Sicilian's nice.
The hell? What's going on there?
And the bottom's always crispy on the
It's not even that charred. It tastes burnt.
I said it's made differently.
Like,
it's made
it tastes burnt
in a pan. That's
which is odd. There's a set of flavors here that I'm not able to identify. It's not even blackened on the bottom, but it's got like burnt characteristics. Weird. And I hate what's different. I'm in New York. Whoa, no, it's the sauce. What the hell? There's a burnt flavor in there that I kind of like, but every bite is making me go, what? I don't know what to do. I'm frozen. I'm gonna give it a 7. All right, now we're at Bleecker Street Pizza, one of the older school joints and favorite of Kristen Bell, apparently. There's 2 pictures of her in there. She's wearing different outfits. This pizza's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. That's different. It is also positively crusted in what feels like a very coarse, either cornmeal or semolina. You can see the bottom. It is just like packed with whatever this coarse grain is. I wish I were in that ambulance, because this
looks classic.
No, I'm kidding. This is not very good though. It's too thick, it's too bready. It's packed with a very neutral kind of pepperoni. The cheese sauce ratio is a little off. Sauce is very cooked. I've had frozen pizzas better than that. I'd keep eating this if I were hungry, which I think gets you a 5 even.
Damn, 5.
Next up, we have New York Pizza Suprema, right across from Penn Station. My favorite neighborhood in New York.
Supreme.
That's what I thought. It smells like really sweet sauce in there. It smells like they're really simmering it down, maybe even adding sugar. It smells like jarred sauce in there. And that's what the pizza tastes like. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The cheese is nice and generous. Pepperoni's cup. It ain't bad. But I'm just not crazy about that sauce. Now rob them of an 8.2. It's good. All right, next we have R's Slice Shop. This is Roberta's Slice Shop, one of my favorite pizzas in the city. They've never done slices before. It's always been Neapolitan style, so I'm very curious to see what they do in this medium. Right off the bat, I'll say it's nice and big.
That crust is nice. I'm not gonna lie,
and it was
thin, too.
surprisingly cheap considering we are in Madison Square Garden, Penn Station, basically.
Nice.
It was $4.50, which is pretty standard for where we are and who we're talking about here. I think Roberta's was the first pizza in the country that was like, pizza for $20? It's failing the fold test pretty hardcore. Yep, no, okay, it's got it.
With a little other hang like that?
It's good. It also tastes like pepperoni grease. Dough has very little character to it. Got some char on the bottom, great texture, but it's really lacking in the flavor department, which is odd because I love Roberta's crust normally. They're doing little hunks of fresh mozzarella in addition to the normal mozzarella, thinking that that is gonna make me not notice that there's big patches of sauce. Got you. Pretty damn good. I know I said it tastes like pepperoni grease, but I actually like that. Basil automatically bumps a bite up by an entire point. So I don't know if that's fair. Not everybody does basil. I've let it play into my decision making thus far.
True, but still.
So Roberta's is such an artisan place. So it's funny to me that they nail the trashiest elements of New York style pizza. The pepperoni flavor is just too strong, and for that reason alone, it's going to get an 8.8.
Crust is good.
All right, now I'm at the furthest flung of the bunch, Lou and Ernie's of Bronx, New York. They got a pretty greasy slice of pepperoni here, but this is one of the favorites in the city. All right, now I'm gonna try to do the impossible, which is hold this camera while I take a bite.
Oh, the cameraman out there.
Why is that so hard? That's a tasty slice. Way too greasy. This is the kind of pizza that you dab. I don't say that lightly. Take a look here.
Okay.
The flavor is really good. The sauce is definitely like a cooked sauce, not like a raw one, as we've seen in some more new school places.
For that pepperoni.
It's loaded with pepperoni. Really? Crust is pretty boring. I don't know. I mean, it's really quite good objectively as a food item, but as New York style pizza, it's very classic, very basic. I'm gonna give it a 7.9. All right, I'm gonna eat this now with both hands. All right, now we're at Amore Pizza in very far north Queens. This is a highly political
look
pizza
at this shit right here. Why that
as soon as you walk
crazy?
in, an American
Crust
flag
like it's peeling
taps you in the
off.
face. They make no secret about who they support. And you know, when I'm looking for who do I vote for, I look at my local pizzeria. That makes perfect sense to me. And they do something interesting here, which is they add the pepperoni in post-production. So they take a slice of cheese, they scatter it with peps, and then they throw it in the oven to heat it up. I don't know if I like that. It feels dishonest somehow, but it isn't. So don't worry about it. Looks to be a really old school New York pizza slice from a really old school New York pizza place. This place is full of characters. A whole table full of people that do not speak English. The next table are like firefighters. Then there's like construction dudes coming in and out. I heard so many fun sound bites like, oh, he died, he wouldn't eat. Do you have anything without cheese? No. Let's try the crust on it, huh? Crust was good.
Crust is
really
good,
light, airy. It has a nice flavor to it. Definitely cold fermented. It's got some great bubble structure. That bubble structure is off the charts. You can't chart that bubble structure.
Pepperoni
okay, they use semolina or cornmeal or something for lubricative purposes to get things on and off the peel. It gets nicely charred. It adds that great charred flavor. It's a really solid old school New York slice. So nothing amazing, like comparatively, it's amazing to the rest of the pizza in the world. But this is New York. Oh, I'm greasy. Look at what happens live. What do? I'm letting those Trump figurines drive my vote. I can't do that, then they win. I won't let them win.
What a year. Trips, gifts, holidays. But all those memories come with a cost, like high interest credit card balances. With
I'm gonna give it an 8. It's a very solid New York slice. I would eat this plus a couple more. It's so loud in New York City. I don't not like it because I'm a New Yorker. All right, now we have Rosario's. This is a pizzeria and Italian grocery store that's also very Greek because it's in Astoria, Queens. Some food seasoning.
Oh, it seasons food.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. I'm gonna put it on ice cream and see what happens. It looks like it's been really well toasted. Some nice bubblage on the crust, definitely cold fermented. Let's take a look at the bottom. I can't see it. How's it look? That is the most boring bottom I've seen. So they're using fresh mozz and they're using a thick cut pepperoni. It's a little smaller and it's cupping a little bit, but not too much. All that to be said, it's quite greasy. Problem? Question mark? Uh-oh. Okay. Passes muster. That's an okay slice. Try some of the sauce on its own. All I taste is pepperoni. It's a shame because the sauce is good. I don't taste it. Crust is great. Sauce is great. I think the fresh mozz is their undoing. A slightly stronger flavor, but more than that, this is hot out of the oven. It's already starting to solidify.
Okay.
Like I couldn't get a bite through. I dragged a whole bunch of cheese with me because fresh mozz, once you've melted it, it re-solidifies very quickly and very rigidly. It's turgid. What's turgid? I don't give a... I think the fresh mozz is not doing it as many favors as low moisture mozz would be. I think the reason you do margarita is because it's in blobs. They're in handleable blobs.
Okay.
All that to be said, I'm eating quite a lot of it, aren't I? I feel insane for saying this, but I think the pepperoni flavor is too strong. There's so much grease. It's suffusing the entire slice with a really strong pepperoni flavor. The pepperoni itself is a very, very powerful flavor. I think a cheese slice of this would be great. I'm inclined to give it an 8.1, mostly because the nice lady there was very kind when she served me. She didn't care that I wasn't paying attention because I have ADD, and she's like, sir. She wasn't like, sir, hey, asshole, like these other places have. Every single one of them. It's weird. No, it's so it's too greasy. I'm gonna give it a 7.9. There's things I like about it. There's things I don't like about it. So it's not gonna garner any super high scores from me, unfortunately. Next up, we have Philomena, obviously named after Dame Judi Dench's character in the seminal 2016 film. Feels like 2016. I'm kidding. It has nothing to do with that. It's just called Philomena's. It's here in, where are we? Sunnyside. A place I've never been. And it's a mean looking slice. Let's take a look at the bottom. Oh, look at that char. Uh-oh. And while I was in there, I noticed that it's made from all my favorite things. It's small peps cut thick so that they cup. Bianca Napoli raw tomato sauce. It's a high quality, low moisture mozzarella.
Oh!
It's okay. No, I'm cool. Oh, that's good. Wow, that's good. Pepperoni's just right. I'm gonna try some without the pepperoni. There's garlic in there because it's got a wonderful flavor. Exemplary. I don't use this word often and I don't use it lightly. That's pizza-licious.
Pizza-licious.
I love it. I love it. What do I do with you? I don't think I like it as much as F&F. But damned if it isn't close. The char is outrageous. I love that. It looks great. It sounds great. And it feels great. And it tastes great. And it smells great. Do you like that? This is going to garner, from me, a 9.7. It's just super balanced. Nice and salty. It's great. It's fantastic. It's Philomena. All right. Next up we have Mano's in Ridgewood, Queens. We've never gotten to do this before. Ooh. The bottom of the crust has a nice dappled char to it. The pepperoni is thin, but it's still cupping, which is impressive. And the dough is fermented for 5 days, which I didn't even know was physically possible. Okay. I don't have the patience to wait 5 days for anything, least of all pizza. It looks like it has a little bit of bottled Parmesan. You can see there's these little granules. Like that's not shredded, that's definitely the bottled stuff, but that has a great nostalgic flavor. I got no problem with that. It's thick. Ooh. Well, the crust is thick. That's a damn good slice. Crust is nice and salty. Not only does the salt amp up the crust's flavor, but also you got a 5-day ferment. So the crust is probably the most flavorful I've had on this journey. Nice. The pepperoni ferment. So the crust is probably the most flavorful I've had. Amp up the crust's flavor, but also you got a 5-day ferment. So the crust is probably the most flavorful I've had on this journey. The pepperoni,
that shit does not want you
actually not super crazy about the flavor of their pepperoni, which is why we shouldn't have done this with pepperoni slices. But I'm a rascal. I just set myself apart from you-know-who. Nobody knows the rules. As many bites as I want. It's a cooked tomato sauce, not raw. It makes the whole pie a little bit more sweet, which is balancing with the pepperoni. Pepperoni is a little spicy, a little pickly. It's really good. It's really balanced. It's dense. I feel like I just got like an air pocket with the crust. I want to try and bite at it like here. Crispy. Sauce is a little too sweet. Other than that, it's exemplary, if not astounding. All that to say, it's not astounding. It is exemplary. That's what I was trying to say. So I think that gets you 8.6. It's a really good slice. Really good. Now that Fazio Building Company is making all this noise, I feel inspired. Oh, sorry. There comes the man from the truck. I don't want to be talking about his building company. And now we're in Crown Heights, Brooklyn for La Flor. This is a newer school joint. Nico said this and I completely agree. This pizza has attitude. The pepperoni is charred, which I have to say makes me so excited. It makes me want to give up chocolate for Lent. I've seen char in a lot of different places, but I have not yet seen it on pepperoni. It kind of reminds me of Prince Street back in the glory days when they would char their peps. Sorry, I keep saying peps. I'm pissing me off. Good color, good dappling on the basil, which historically bubblage. They're definitely cold fermenting. And they loaded it up with fresh basil, which historically has me up real good. Pizza does have attitude. I don't know if it's pepperoni or what, but like it's the most aggressively flavorful pizza I've had thus far. Let me try each element on its own. Sauce is great, a little spicy. Or is that just residual from pepperoni? I think the pepperoni is quite spicy. The sauce is nice and raw, like that. I swear to God, it's punching me in the mouth every time I take a bite, in a good way. You know, like a Fight Club
mouth
way,
is not
where
good,
I'm asking
man.
for it.
You need to just be careful, man.
Wow, the mozzarella tastes like cream, which I know mozzarella tastes like dairy, but it tastes like heavy cream, like the flavor of heavy cream, and it's awesome. The sauce is raw and it's salty. And the pepperoni is really flavorful, really salty. The crust, even though it tastes a bit crackery, is still a strong flavor. And altogether, they're making the most flavorful slice of pizza I've ever had. It's almost too flavorful. I'm gonna give it a 9.4. It's so different. It is unlike any slice that I've reviewed today. Is it the best pizza I've had in this cadre of reviews? No, but it's one of the best. It's one of the most interesting. It's like pizza exclamation point. Let's back up, boys. Nothing to see here. Pizza exclamation point. Let's back up, boys. Nothing to see here.
Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff, man. Sheesh. Oh shit. Crazy stuff, man. It's day 9. I mean day 7 of Hogwarts, and they still haven't kicked me out, so I must be doing good. And I think I'm starting to learn to teleportation. my second day in the Hogwarts, and I've already been challenged in crosswands. Hello? What's good, man? Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year, man. I'm taking some shots. No cap. I'm taking one right now. Let's believe it. Let's believe it. Ooh, ooh. I cry. Don't cry, bro. Don't cry, bro. Don't cry, bro. Happy New Year. What's good, bro? How you doing? I'm taking some shots tonight, baby. Yeah. Bottoms up. Maybe the alcohol will fix that shit. You never know. Whew. I'm in my room in this scene. Wait, no, I'm not.
I should ask Serona of the Three Brooms.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Highly confidential matter. Caretakers, Alohomero. Oh man.
Handy resource indeed, your field after class.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Wait, I thought this shit was down there, bro. Where the fuck this shit at? Why the fuck do I have to run around like a fucking... What's a creature? Tarky. Oh, look. Secret room time. Secret room time.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Sleep and then you wake up and it'll be daytime, but I just have
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
That's it.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night.
Okay.
Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart. Or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower.
In the faculty
Perhaps
tower.
You could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Okay. So like, what's the pay? You know? You figure I need some gold. What's in it for me?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk
Yeah,
and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell.
Oh, useful. On a scale of 1 to useful.
You know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora.
Alahomora.
But what about curfew?
Curfew?
Curfew, smurfew.
I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
And thank you.
Wait, thanks. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck am I? Oh, that's a strip. There it is. This is the lockpick. Oh, this is the shit. Oh, man. Oh, I can get in this shit now. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Is there any upgrade on this for a level lock? Core, stealth. This is stealth. Room requirement, huh? Damn. Dark arts. Damn. Core. Damn it. How do I level it up? The utility bar. Yeah. I'm gonna add that shit to watch. Man, yo, with the 3 bars is crazy. Where is it? It's not one of those spells. It's like Revelio. It's not here on the list.
Alahomora.
Cool. It's one of those like day shits. Oh shit. Oh, red whoa. Okay. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell list. Add Incendio now. However, over Incendio, hold RT and then tap the Huh? Okay, it's not you, but no, it's like a maybe. Wait.
Oh, well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Oh, look at these guys. Add Incendio now. Listen, Incendio is Incendio. What is that? Oh, some chest. Chest.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape
flappers that can scarcely tell the difference. Damn. I should have had me on the cast of this thing. That's crazy. I mean it. Yo, you supposed to be. Damn, bro, go. It's nighttime, bro. Go to sleep, bro. What are you doing? Don't worry about me. I'm a teacher at this point. I teach you how to teleport. Where's the key at? Where you going? Where'd you go? Where you at? Oh, let me go upstairs and get that TP. Apparently I don't have it in Hogwarts. This is a restricted area. Is it only at night? Hospital wing. Oh, see, hospital wing wouldn't be restricted.
Wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no.
So I hit that and be fucking.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
What?
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Oh shit, the feds. What's the feds?
Hello, Mora.
Hello. Okay. Auto solve. I got this. I got this. I don't think that mine is turning off. Right, it's turning off.
It's a majestic sport. It encompasses the whole of the human condition. How so? Well, a little tree from there, flying about in the golden switch. Rather a lot like that, isn't it? Oh, I suppose I could take place.
How the fuck did I even solve this to begin with?
I suppose you could.
Just turning it. Auto solve, bro. I need to solve that shit myself.
Ranrock's loyalist.
Number one, lock.
Hello, Amora.
I can't pick it up. Oh, this is one of these. Again. Okay, so these. Oh, okay. It's always gonna be like this. Okay, that's the right answer. Alright, I mean, let's move on. Yep. Alright, that's right. Anything up at the top row seems. I wish I fucking knew. I saw this. Bro, what the fuck does that even mean, bro? Oh my god, bro. Whoa. One of the bathrooms. let me get that page right there. Hold on. That's Cap. Is that the key? What is it? It made noise. Where you going? Give me that. Visiting crackers notice. Damn, son. That first shot got him like that. Might have to take another one. I'm trying to be like that, low key. Really trying to be like this right now. That's crazy. Damn.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Okay. I have the time, but make no promises.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Okay. How many statues are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help.
Thanks,
keep
man.
at it so we can solve this mystery.
Thanks, man. You know, it's really crazy, man. Seriously, man. Seriously. I can't even go on my menu because this fucking prompt is on the screen. What the fuck is going on? That shit's in cutscenes and everything. He didn't show me how to solve it. Oh, he was gonna do that. He didn't. Ooh. I can't even go on my map to see what this quest is. I don't even think I could sleep in my room. And neither of the rooms, I got the secret room or the dorm room. I gotta quit the game. Gotta hit the old maybe I'll take a keyboard and mouse. Maybe swapping keybinds in the game. No, it doesn't matter. Escape doesn't work either. Imagine? I don't work on that keyboard and mouse? What the fuck? There it is. How to off. I mean, no, stop. Cloud sinking launcher wheel. Like at Hogwarts. Had a little bump in the road. Or had a little damn. I didn't know you. No, I'm trying to. Okay. Had a little. I don't even know what you would call it. Little. A little Quidditch ball stuck in the broom. Oh man, that's crazy. New quest available. Oh wait, okay. Map time. There we go. Thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. I couldn't freaking take it. Freaking. Untracked beast class. Attend beast class. What's up, actually? Beast class. This loser. Earn this one from Professor Sharp. What's Professor Sharp? Professor Sharp is not on the map. Professor Sharp has disappeared ages ago, and he went unshadowed. He's at Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. Then track this fast travel. I got Hogsmeade. It's nighttime in Hogsmeade. Oh wow. Some loading screens. The pulso. The pulso.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Thanks, man. So what's going on while I'm here?
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
May have a level requirement, 2 requirement, 1 activate. Wait, maybe level. Wait, what? What do you mean? I checked. It says require level 40. Oh, require level 12. Am I not level 12? 15. Huh? Require level 12 and the pulso. I need that. It says, oh, from Professor Sharp. That's not Professor Sharp. Oh, what the fuck, man? That's not Professor Sharp. Professor Sharp. Professor Sharp, paging Professor Sharp. What the fuck is he, man? Oh, we go. Professor, no, different professors. Madam Kagawa. Pop balloons over the Quidditch pitch. Pop balloons over Hogmeade Station. War. This is how I get it. I use a focus potion and then a maxima and a Durus potion and use them simultaneously. Use a focus potion. I don't have any focus potions, man. Shit, man. I have the endurance, no focus potion. I need Fluxweed stem. Can I buy a focus potion from the shop? Probably. I'm at the right place. And this potion guy's up here. Is it? No, it's right here.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yeah. And then focus potion. There we go. 500 gold, 500 G. I got enough too.
Right. A wise decision. Thank you.
No Alright, I can use them here, Lukey. Alright, let me see what they do. Oh, I can just check this one. Where'd the other one go? Reduces the drinker's spell cooldown. Okay. And then focus and maxima potion. No maxima potion, but I can make it. I can make it at the potion place, maybe. Maybe at a little potion place. And then the secret room is where might not need to go up there. Damn. Oh, secret rooms. Map chambers. Look at this guy. This guy has magic out the ass. It's magic. Let's see. Challenge? No, quest. Done. Okay. Use Maxima and Endurance Potion and use them simultaneously. And then what's this potion place? Planter, another potion place. Potion place. And I need Maxima. 30 seconds. Ooh. Ooh. And you have the cooldown on it? The timer? Not from far though. We're close though.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Oh,
of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
The cool moonlight ambience.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, this place looks sick now. Wow, I want this shit to snow a little bit. I don't know. It's Christmas out there. There's just snow. Make another one just in case. And then use Maxima and Endurance Potions simultaneously. Endurance Potions, Maxima Potions simultaneously. LB, sip and a Ruski, and a sip and a Ruski.
Excellent.
I look cool now. Whoa. I look all molten like ash. Post class during the day, so that's done pretty much. And I get the spell, and I go back and I get the helm of Yurtkat. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade. I don't know what it is. Collect troll bogies. Cast. Okay, so look. Incendio. Return Demiguise moons to Gladwin Moon, and I get lockpick 2 and I get lockpick 3. Cool. I could just like fast forward. They'll just take me to the astronomy tower. Let's see what this is. Intense post class during the day. Can't jump that? Why can't I jump that? That makes no sense. Makes no freaking sense, man. Mother's up. Come on, bro. Mother's up. Come on, son. Whoop. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, little guy? Where the fuck did he go? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh, wait. There it is. Let's take it. Headed over to potion class. Oh shit, they both. Oh, I got them both open. Ooh. I just sleep in front of the class until until classes start in the morning. Advanced time by accessing the map and pressing right stick. Wait, what? Map and then right stick. Wait. Cool. It is. Never mind. I don't even fall asleep in it. Oh, I did.
Coming along.
You know, come on, bro. Don't ask for such sharp questions, man. You know, things sharp, so it's sharp questions.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Concentrate. New spell, new me.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps not go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Revelio.
Did you know on the first day I learned Revelio? Did you know that? On the very first day I learned Revelio.
Alohomora.
Said it. Chink! Oh, I got it. Oh, man. That was close. Ish. Frick. See quest. Helm of Urkut. And back to Hogsmeade. Head back to Hogsmeade. Take a Hogsmeade. Take a buttermilk shot. A butterbeer shot.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Before I invented teleportation. Hello. Take a shot. I say you should take a shot if you're handsome. Speak with Serona and the 3 broomsticks.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defendo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok.
Lodgok.
He's a friend.
How can you trust a goblin?
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
Ranrock.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
The Minister of Magic didn't get where he is by sitting on his hand.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Devil in a while, has there? Something I didn't learn at Hogwarts. I do trust Augustus Hill's art when it comes to fashion, truly. But I do wonder if he doesn't try to over-celebrate it. I left Glad Rags last week with 4 cards when I went out for not a fan of what I said to myself. Shady movement allowed most of the time. Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering. Only a hairy part of the soil would cost the tender £1.
I think we can all agree that what Michael's lacking magical abilities they make up for in making a breakfast.
They don't seem to get along well, do they, muggles? So many rules. Not like wizard kind. We're far more civilized.
I sometimes stop into Madame Snelling's just to see how calliope has
Found just the book on poltergeist. I told my nieces I'd leave my grandmother's silver cauldron to whichever one of them looked after me in my old age. They've each taken to checking in on me weekly, which is very nice, of course, but I'd say it's a bit too soon.
I never get a single letter when she's away at school because she refuses to part.
I'm forever at the 3 broomsticks I am. I enjoy a nice beverage, then I find myself still there hours later chatting away to Serona. Lovely woman she is.
I do trust Augustus Hill's eye when it comes to fashion, truly. But I do wonder if he doesn't try to over-sell a bit. I left Glad Rags last week with 4 new hats when I only went in for 3.
I wouldn't feel right asking an elf to pick up after me. Myself, I've never been comfortable being waited on by anyone, let alone an elf with no choice in the matter.
Quidditch matches. It's in my blood, you know. My mother's family comes from just outside Quidditch.
There's nowhere like Zonko's mind gifts
seem quite
for others
pleasant.
or
Gets
oneself.
so tiring, wizard kind's constant battle with other beings.
I did see Professor Weasley in the village recently. She was stopping by tomes and scrolls.
I so rarely see any of the Hogwarts professors about the village. Do you?
Perhaps they need a reprieve from the students as much as the students do from them.
I'm not sure muggles appreciate how simple their lives are. Ironic, really. Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was at school.
I heard that the Black family, as in Phineas Nigel's Black, decapitates their house elves. What a cruel family. I never get a single letter when she's away at
There's
school.
nowhere like Zonko. I'd say the new Hogwarts caretaker certainly thinks highly of himself, doesn't he? Also seems to enjoy more than a dram of fire
I
whiskey.
dare say the most charming thing about Hogsmeade is its distinct lack of muggles. Levioso and Stupefy combined should put any brute in their place.
I'd open my own pub in Hogwarts. On second thought, I'd rather be the one drinking.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell.
Simply
when no one's
horrible.
looking. The things I've heard muggles do to women they think are witches.
Reparo has saved me more broken glasses than I care to count.
History of magic. It's as though Professor Binns drains the life out of them with his droning monologues on goblin rebellions.
Magic didn't get where he is by sitting on his hands. The only thing Hogsmeade's lacking is its own
Only a
brilliant
hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
My children do love her. But what I would give for a spell to keep my mother-in-law from visiting every week. Oh, and the sweet she brings. It's a wonder they were
Never can decide where to go for a butterbeer. The Hog's Head.
I'd rather
or
scrape
Three
cool
Broomsticks.
drinks than work with
Both
muggles.
have their charms, to be sure. Of course, it's always a treat to see Serona, so the Three Broomsticks usually wins out.
I never get a single letter when she's away at school because she refuses to part with him.
Not much of the dark
Those of us
arts
who are
that
raised
frightens
properly
me
can
as
pick
long
up
as I
after
have one.
ourselves. We don't need a house elf to do it.
Tried to have a chat with Ellie Peck the other day. Needed some mooncalf fur. Very nice young lady, but could I get her to stop talking about whoopers and diricals?
Look for Lodgok at Hog's Helm. Hog's Head Inn, I mean. Not Hog's Helm. I forgot it's daytime in the city. What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Make sure you get your butterbeer.
Hello. Good to see
Hello.
you outside the castle.
Thank you.
You too, Amit.
Taking a stroll through the city.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok.
What the fuck?
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The Three Broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Serona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
The chasm. Take another shot. Take another shot for into the chasm. That sounds like a trap.
If I retrieve the relic, How do I know you'll tell me the
trap or
truth
no?
about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Log off near the witch's tomb. How far is the witch's tomb? And can I take my broom? Oh, it's not.
I'm ready.
Oh, he's there.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott.
Urtgott.
The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Flowers right here. I need these. Just lacewing flowers. Yo, where's the flux weed stem? Interrupting a charging mongrel with the. Oh wait, back. Oh, this right now. Charge him. Press him on bottom.
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What might I encounter in the tomb?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Do you know why Ranrock is working with Rookwood?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Why is the
What
helmet
about this
valuable?
helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Oh, here we go, Lumos. The Lumos tech.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Gotta open this shit with the new
Lumos.
What's the Horculum juice?
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Inferni must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Really? Okay, I think I have a range fire attack.
Confringo! Incendio! Oh, Furia! Oh. Confringo! Incendio! Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh, tweaking.
Lumos.
Got one of these. There's one on each side. Oh no, it's two. I just want to go up there. Is that really that difficult?
Levioso.
I guess so. The other one is in there, so I'm just gonna take this. I just noticed there's two in here. Wait. No, it's one on both sides. Wait, what the fuck?
Lumos. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Nice jump.
Down I go. No other way. Lumos. Confringo. Incendio. Spaniards. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Levioso.
Hey man, this is gonna do anything? I did.
Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Spaniards. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
Lumos. Can't jump. Is that baloney? What
This looks even more complex.
What?
Lumos.
What the fuck do I do?
Levioso. Lumos.
Something's already.
Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, where the fuck do... How the fuck do I get this done, man? It makes no fucking sense. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. So where the fuck... How the fuck do I get up there? Can't keep the butterfly on the thing. And he just doesn't have enough jumps. He doesn't have enough ups. He's not doing his... she's not doing her ups. Elizabeth Grace, you need to do your ups. Work on your calves, you get your bungees. I would know. Makes no sense. This thing makes no sense. Oh, this is just... Oh, wait, oh, maybe I bring it down here. I mean, maybe that might not work, but this is water, but still. Can't even see it. Oh, I'm pulling something. Wait, what's not grabbing it? It sank. It bloody sank.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. I need to bring moths to the door.
I don't fuck. You know, I thought I'd take a little breakage to figure out why the fuck this shit ain't working. If I bring one over to where? Because it doesn't. Let's do this one that I need. I'll just leave it there. Cool.
Lumos.
Cool.
Lumos.
Fuck, man. How the fuck do I go up there? Oh, word. Right. Woo! Just had to hit that shit again. Oh, word. You see that? That's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, I can change the appearance. Gotta put the. Oh, word? What's this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Accio. Talents. Okay, how many talents? I got 5 points. Talents. What the? Oh, I can pick up the fourth bar. All right, bet. Breaking that out. Now I got a new roll. Look, this one was 16. Basic cast impacts on airport enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. Okay. Blocking a spell with perfect protego will send 2 projectiles back at enemies. Increases the range of Revelio. Successfully evading an unblockable attack with dodge. Successfully evading an unblockable attack with dodge contributes to the ancient magic meter. Enemy struck with stupefy remains stunned for a long period of time. Wiggle Well heals you with greater effect. Oh, okay, the heal potion is cool. Enemy's ability to attack you is reduced. Okay, enrollment requirement. Let's see. The damage and duration of incapacitating effects of magics are increased. Maximum potion causes attacks to have additional increased damage and break enemy shields. Okay. And what's this do? This second row. Wait, what do you mean? That's cap. Must be able to cast Descendo to unlock this talent. Are they fucking? What the fuck is their problem? A curse effect remains on the enemy for a long period of time. Okay. I usually kill enemies because it's not so bad. The ranges of thing. That's pretty good passive. That's one I am. cloak. That's some new gloves. Oh, they're locked 17. I know well, this cloak's probably 17 as well. No. 38 defense. Not too much. I'm gonna keep this cloak on there. You know, I could just change the Alright, let me do this first. No!
Lumos.
Lumos! I jump. I fucking jump, man. Wait, that's what. Wait, that's Cap.
Lumos.
Woo! Is there one more somewhere down there? I don't see any fluttering. Need two more. All right.
Lumos.
Okay. 3B. And then the one in the... How do I grab that?
Lumos.
I don't know. No idea. How do I grab this fucking last one? Even if I take it out mid-thing, it won't work. You can't take it out mid-thing. How the fuck do I get this one from down here up there? Oh, look, this is normal.
Lumos.
Wait, this don't. Wait. How can I bring this and go up there? Can I cast both at the same time? The thing on me. Really? I didn't think so. Fuck, huh? I got two. I need one more. I can't grab the butterfly out of it. How the fuck do I bring that one here? Unless it like a stay, I'm just not. Run that shit back. No. Man. If I have the butterfly on my hand already, it takes too long. Well, I lose it anyway when I cast the spell. The pulsar. Any butterfly down here? Butterfly check. Oh. How the fuck do I even get that? It doesn't stay up either. I don't think there's anything to make it stay up. Where the fuck do I go?
Lumos.
Went back over there.
Lumos.
You know? Okay. Okay. I see. Wait. Wait, I'm done. Fuck, man! The JK, man! Fuck, man! So I had. Wait. Lumos! What in the fuck? How do I do this? This is the first roadblock this game. Wait. Why is this happening?
Lumos. Lumos.
Go back in there. And then the lift doesn't stay up as well. I don't think I have anything to make it stay up. Maybe I do. Alters the physical forms and features of an item when cast within the room requirement. Only within the room requirement. Same thing with the within the room requirement. So I don't need these on a bar, really. I'm thinking. I don't think so. Oh yeah, you can have different scenarios. I don't know how to unassign, so I'm just I wish I could unassign a button. That'd be cool. Essentials. Can I put these on a thing? No. Okay. Herbal. Descendo. Wait, Descendo. Okay, that's not needed here. Wingardium Leviosa. I had the strat with the crate, but the crate, man, it doesn't do anything. Actually, I think about it a couple times. So what the fuck do I do here? Do I need the Google phone? I need the Google phone. Maybe a Google phone. Man, what think about the Google phone in this game? Defendo.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Leviosa. Damn, son, this isn't to be simple geometry. This should be simple geometry. Let me look this up real quick. I have to. I can't believe this. I can't believe I have succumbed to Yeah.
Lumos. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in a dead Ashwell. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.